Discipline over everything. That's it. That's the blueprint. That's the edge. That's the difference between the ones who talk about it and the ones who actually do it. Everyone wants to succeed until it's time to wake up at 5 a.m. Everyone wants a legacy until it's time to say no to distractions. Everyone wants to be great until they realize greatness demands sacrifice. But the truth is, most won't make it. Not because they aren't talented, not because they're not smart, but because they lack the one thing that separates the weak from the unstoppable: discipline. Discipline is what shows up when your motivation dies. It's what speaks when you're silent. It's what moves when you feel stuck. It's not sexy. It's not flashy. You don't get applause for it. No one claps for you when you're choosing broccoli over burgers. No one cheers when you turn off Netflix to work on your craft. No one celebrates your early mornings, your solo grind, your quiet suffering. But that's exactly what builds champions. Not moments of hype, not sudden bursts of energy, but the quiet, brutal, consistent execution of what matters. Every single day. Motivation is loud and short-lived. Discipline is quiet and undefeated. People wait for motivation like it's some divine lightning bolt. They scroll through videos, hunt for quotes, hoping something will wake them up. But you don't need more hype, you need more honesty. Honesty about how bad you want it. Honesty about your habits. Honesty about the fact that you're not doing what you said you would. Because the harsh truth is, you don't become who you dream about. You become what you repeatedly do. You become your patterns, your routines, your disciplines, or lack of them. You want results? Look at your calendar. Look at your habits. Look at the time you waste. Look at how often you quit when it's uncomfortable. That's the truth. And the truth doesn't care about your feelings. The truth doesn't care if you're tired. The truth doesn't wait for your mood to catch up. Discipline just moves. Discipline shows up with no camera, no likes, no followers. It just works, relentlessly. You want to change your life? Don't wish for it. Discipline for it. You want to build a body, a business, a skill, a reputation, a legacy? Cool. Start with this. Show up every day, especially when it's boring, especially when it sucks, especially when no one's watching. That's the real flex. Being consistent when no one claps for you. Doing the hard thing because it's the right thing, because your future depends on it. Listen to me, motivation will fail you. Your mood will betray you. But discipline will never lie. Discipline says, do it anyway. Discipline says, feelings don't matter, results do. Discipline says, I said I would, and that's enough. And yes, it's hard. That's the point. You don't get strong by avoiding the hard. You get strong by crushing it. Every workout you almost skipped. Every night you wanted to quit. Every rep you pushed through. That's what builds character. That's what sharpens the blade. You don't build mental toughness with ease. You build it with reps in the dark. With the alarm clock, you don't snooze. With the habit, you don't break. With the promise, you don't abandon. That's how discipline wins. Every single time. Some days you'll feel like it, most days you won't. But guess what? Discipline doesn't care. It doesn't ask if you're in the mood. It doesn't need hype music or a vision board. It needs one thing: action. Relentless, ruthless, repeatable action. That's what separates lions from sheep. That's what separates the elite from the average. They all had dreams. Only a few had the discipline to chase them, like their life depended on it. Because it does. Discipline is freedom. The more disciplined you are, the more unstoppable you become. You don't need to feel powerful to be powerful. You don't need to feel motivated to be disciplined. You just need to do the work. And every time you do it, you cast a vote for the person you're becoming. Discipline isn't just action, it's identity. It's saying, this is who I am now. I'm the kind of person who shows up, who follows through, who doesn't make excuses. Every morning you choose who you are. Every decision writes your story. Discipline is the pen. So write like your future depends on it, because it does. Stop chasing motivation. Build structure. Build habits. Build discipline that punches back when life throws chaos your way. Because chaos will come. Setbacks will come. Doubt will whisper in your ear. But discipline drowns out the noise. Discipline keeps marching when the world says stop. Discipline is the storm you bring to the battlefield. And let me tell you something. You already have what it takes. You just haven't been consistent enough to unlock it. Stop overcomplicating it. Start simplifying it. Wake up, move, eat clean, shut out noise, stay locked in. Repeat. That's how monsters are made. That's how legends are born. One day at a time, one choice at a time, one habit at a time. You don't need a new life. You need a new level of discipline. You need to stop talking and start executing. Every "I'll do it tomorrow" is stealing from your future. Every skipped rep, every missed opportunity, every broken promise, it all adds up. And so does every disciplined day, every early morning, every late night, every time you push when no one is watching. That adds up too. Stack enough discipline and you become undeniable, unshakable, built different. That's what this is about. Being built different. Not because of talent, not because of luck, because of discipline over everything. Discipline when you're tired, discipline when it's cold, discipline when you feel like quitting. Especially then. That's the edge. That's the power. That's how you go from average to elite. This is ironic. We don't chase feelings, we chase purpose. We don't rely on luck, we build legacy. We don't wait for motivation, we show up anyway. Discipline over distractions, discipline over doubt, discipline over comfort, discipline over everything.